Let's make a breakfast egg cheese chorizo wet burrito. In a hot pan actually, we're gonna add our chorizo and a little oil actually to get it cooking. Now our chorizo is in the oven, here on the stove. What you do now is just crush them up in the pieces like this. So the grease is jumping, so if it is actually, just lower the heat down a little bit actually, and you should be all set to go. Okay guys, in a bowl, you're gonna crack 3 eggs. So we're gonna crack 3 eggs. So I added 4 eggs actually. If you guys want to add more eggs, you can just put 3 or 4, or add the entire carton. But I highly recommend just go for 4 eggs. So now it's time to whisk, but before that we're gonna add the seasonings. I added sea salt and some garlic and some mixed spices right here. So yeah, so this is pretty much it. Now it's time to whisk. Whisking time. Just whisk it about a minute or so, and all of the yolks will break down. And let's see how it is. So here it is. I think it's good, or you can whisk it a little bit more. When is your chorizo is almost done cooking, and now we're gonna add the egg. We're gonna pour the egg mixture in the chorizo, and look at that right there. Now let it drip for a little bit for extra egg to get out, and there we go. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to mix it up and chop them up actually with the spoon here. So yeah, and it's going to be finished. When you're done actually, the chorizo and egg mixture should look like this. It's now time we make the burrito. Well, it's time to make our burritos. We have rice, and we have the cheese, and we have our chorizo mixture over there. Here you go guys, this is what it looks like now. Now in the next part, we're going to add some little sour cream to give that good flavor. Guys, I did add some cottage cheese actually because I didn't have any sour cream. So if you wanted, you could use cottage cheese or sour cream actually for the burrito. Or you could use Mexican sour cream known as crema, so you can use that instead. Here you go guys, actually, I just recently rolled up the burrito, so follow the instructions how to roll up a burrito actually. It tells you on the back of the tortilla right here, so I'll lay it down for you guys. So here's what it is actually. This is the instructions how you fold up a burrito. Time to heat up the burrito, but here's a special way to heat it up actually. I learned this yesterday when I was volunteering at the kitchen actually. Basically what you do actually, you take a clean film wrap like this and some tin foil, and what you do, you cover it up actually, and you put it in the oven actually so that the entire burrito can heat it. Because if you just don't put a clean film wrap actually, the bottom, the top, and the bottom will be heated. It will not going to work unless you use this hack. So this is a pretty cool hack. Let's get going. Our burrito is in the oven right now. So if you guys remember my previous video, I showed you the grilled cheese. This is a special oven because it has different settings on here. So now what we're going to do actually, we're going to you can use bake setting. So I prefer to go to the grill setting because we're going to grill this burrito actually. So yeah, we'll press it and there we go, it starts. The burrito is in the oven actually. When it's done actually, I put it in for 40 minutes. So I think it's going to be done in 40 minutes. I'll make sure to check on it actually. So yeah, pretty much. Okay guys, I just recently paused it because we're going to take out the cling film wrap and the tinfoil wrap, and we're going to add the sauce on top with the cheese. After you're done unwrapping your burrito, now it's time to put the sauce and the cheese. Just put on the enchilada sauce. So what you do, you take a spoon and just place it on top. So I add a little bit on top of the cheese to give more flavor, and sprinkle cheese actually. So there it is. Now we're gonna pop back in the oven. It is now back in the oven actually, and now we're gonna let the cheese melt, and the burrito should be done. After the cheese is melted, this is what it looks like. A clear reel of the cheese right there. Oh, look Look at that right there. Now it's time to pull out the burrito. Here you go, guys. This is done already. The cheese is already melted. This looks really good. And now it's time to dig in. But we gotta let it cool first before we dig in. This, guys, it's already been cut already. Now it's time to give it a taste. Oh, look at this, guys. This tastes real good. If you want, make this burrito and let me know in the comments below. And if this video gets 10 million likes, I'm gonna make another viral food. So let me know in the comments below, and see you next time. Peace.